What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is on my massive 2017 Ford F450. And as you guys see, I thought it was a great idea to take this truck in the mud, and now it is absolutely covered. But I've owned this truck for over a year now, and I've yet to ceramic coat it. So in today's video, we're gonna transform this beautiful truck back to its, I would say factory, but this truck is anything but factory. We're gonna transform this truck back to its show truck condition. So yeah, let's hop right into the video.
As you guys seen at the very beginning, I did get this truck stuck, and that's because the front hubs do not lock, and I didn't have the Allen key to take the hub off. So I was like, whatever, it should make it in two-wheel drive. And after going through the hole about 6 or 7 times, it just got stuck. I'm not gonna lie, but this truck is super heavy and it's not made for, going off-road like that. Decided to do it anyways. But this truck is gonna make for an absolute amazing transformation. So make sure you guys stick around to the very end and see the results. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel with your notifications turned on. I post brand new videos every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and roll the before shots and get right into this Ford F450 detail. So the first step of the detail, I'm simply pressure washing all the loose mud and dirt off the vehicle, and then I can raise it back up and then I can work on the underneath. Also decided to leave the original sounds in for you guys. I've had a lot of requests for that, so hope you guys enjoy. So normally I would just use our Extreme APC and a pump up sprayer, but I'm doing something a little different. I'm using our Extreme APC and our Super Blue soap. And the reason why I'm using it in a foam cannon, because I want a longer dwell time to make sure I loosen up all that dirt and grime. And I'm simply gonna blast it away with our pressure washer. So moving on to cleaning the wheels, I'm using our M.A.D Detailing Extreme APC on the tires and also the fender wells. And for the wheels, I'm using our M.A.D Detailing Iron Eraser along with multiple different brushes so I can make sure I get every inch of this wheel and tire 100% clean. So I know you guys are probably thinking this is the longest wash that you guys have ever seen. And honestly, it's not. This is kind of how it would be if you guys were to clean a show truck or a show car. You have to clean every single inch and make sure there's not a speck of sand, dirt, mud, anything left. It's honestly a super pain. Honestly, I don't even want to tell you guys how long this wash took. As you guys will see, I'm wearing different clothes as I wore the day before. So I think in total I have 12 hours and just washing this truck. It's pretty embarrassing, but it's the honest truth about detailing that I like to share with you guys. So after the underneath is fully cleaned, it's now time to move on to the paint. And now I'm using the same exact thing as I did in the underneath. I'm using our M.A.D Detailing Extreme APC and our Super Blue Soap in a foam cannon. And then I'm using a soft detail brush to get into all the tight cracks and crevices. And I'll rinse the entire truck off before foaming it down once again, then giving it a nice hand wash with a soft microfiber wash mitt. So after getting the entire truck washed, I'm now using our M.A.D Detailing Iron Eraser, and what that's going to do is going to remove all the deeply embedded contaminants that's inside the clear coat. This is a step to a clay bar. This is what you would call a chemical decontamination, and then a clay bar is going to be a mechanical decontamination, which I will do later on in the video. So I said later on in the video, that's because I'm normally used to going straight into the interior, and then I do the clay barring like afterwards and the polishing. But I didn't do the interior. I know you guys are probably mad about that, but the interior of my truck is honestly really clean, and it really honestly wouldn't have made for a good video. So I strictly stuck to the outside. So what I'm doing now is I'm clay barring the entire vehicle with our M.A.D Detailing clay lube and a synthetic clay bar. And yes, I could have did this during the wash process, but Cole is actually washing a truck right now. So he kicked me out of the wash bay, guys. That's pretty much what happened. So the first step of this correction, I'm using a Rupes 21 polisher. I'm also using a Rupes microfiber cutting pad, and I'm using Sonex Ultimate Cut. And that's gonna be my first step, and then I'm gonna follow it up with another Rupes polisher, but a red polishing pad, and I'm using Sonex Perfect Finish. And I also use multiple different compounds and pads, and also use a bunch of different buffers to make sure I can get into all the tight areas. But yeah, one thing that I don't show is make sure you guys blow out your pad after every single pass. And I went through about 6 or 7 pads on this entire truck. And the reason why you want to do that is because whenever you're puffing, you're actually removing a light amount of clear coat, and that residue is getting stuck into your pad. So if you don't blow out your pad, you're just going to be pretty much moving it around, and it's going to stop cutting eventually. And it's honestly, the pad's going to get super hot, and the pad will actually like delaminate and fly off. So yeah, you definitely don't want that to happen. So make sure you guys are blowing out your pad frequently, and you're also switching it out, I would say probably every 2 to 3 panels, depending on what you're working on. So in my last video, I mentioned flying one of you guys out here so you guys can experience these nasty vehicles firsthand and detail a car with me for the channel. And you guys were super excited about it, and there was a ton of comments about it, so I appreciate that. So I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to do it. I think I'm going to make it to where if you become a member of the channel, I'm going to choose a member every single month and fly you guys out here. I'm not sure exactly yet. Leave a comment down below if that's how I should do it, or is there another way you guys would rather me do it? I think that would be a better opportunity for you guys to win. I mean, for the first couple, I don't mind just choosing a random comment. That way you guys don't have to pay to enter. But at the end of the day, I think flying someone out here every single month is probably gonna cost me, I don't know, probably 2 to 3 grand, which honestly, like, I don't mind. I wanna give back to you guys as much as I can, but my accountant would kill me if I started spending that much money every month flying someone out here. So yeah, leave me a comment down below what you guys think exactly on how I should do it. And yeah, I wanna hear your feedback. So if you guys see my license plate cover, it says Orlando Auto Lounge, and that is actually where I bought this truck. And I've bought in about 6 vehicles from them. The owner of the Orlando Auto Lounge, his name is UV. He's honestly the nicest person I've ever met, and he's a huge part of my detailing journey. He helped me a lot when I first started. So if you guys are in the market for a used vehicle or truck, make sure you guys check out orlandooutolounge.com. I also have the link in the description. This is by no means a paid ad, but honestly, I stand behind their vehicles 100%. They have some of the cleanest inventory on the market. And yeah, they're definitely not the nasty vehicles you see. So yeah, if you guys are in the market for a used vehicle, I would definitely recommend checking out orlandooutolounge.com and let them know that Foster Mills from M.A.D Detailing sent you, and they will definitely hook you up. So I've been using this little tiny Max Shine buffer for a while now. It is cordless. You can use it as a rotary or a DA. It's interchangeable, and it is super nice to get into those tight areas. And honestly, for the price, you cannot beat it. It's a fraction of the cost of a Rupes hybrid. So yeah, I would definitely recommend checking out maxshineusa.com. So before I can move on to any type of ceramic coating, I need to prep the paint. So for this, I'm using an alcohol-based prep spray, and that's to remove any type of waxes or greases and get the paint 100% clean and ready for a ceramic coating. So the ceramic coating that I'm using right now is actually our new M.A.D detailing ceramic coating, and this is our professional line that is going to last 7 years on a 1-layer coating. And I know I've been saying that this is going to be out soon for a while now, and I'm just waiting on the packaging, and this will be released very soon. I am super excited about this product.
Switch that V6 for the EV, ride it around my city. You should come ride with me, yeah. Feel me if you hear me sip water like a fish, sip box water to the gillies, yeah. This a new wave, this a takeover. Do it for the future, time to get a world a makeover. Time never stops, no the timing is not. Time to clean up the block. Streets been a mess, how can I breathe? Smoke in the air, pure gasoline. I see the news, see what you read. Change gotta come, put that on me and watch me educate. Yeah, we been, could've started, but it's never late. Do it for my kids, yeah, let's set it straight. Do it for your kids, gotta set it straight. It's time to regulate, we need change now. We need solar, we need EV in the game now. Make it changes so the earth we know can stay around.